episode of Ply Podcast. I'm Angie.
I'm Irene.
And I'm Joyce.
And we're excited to have you with us today. We have lots to share with you. We're going to start with Irene. She's got some stuff to share.
All right. This is the administrative segment. See, we are on to administrative stuff. We didn't have that before. We wanted to recognize a couple of knitting guilds. Number one, Cultured Pearls of McHenry, and Marge, who announced us in their newsletter, as well as at a recent meeting. And then we also have the Capital District Knitting Guild in Guilderland, New York, the lovely state of New York. Thank you all for watching and signing up for our Ravelry group. If you haven't done so already, please do. Regarding the Ravelry group, we are going to have a first giveaway. So how will we do that? Well, we will have a thread that says, how did you hear about us? We're curious. Why are you watching us? We do hope you continue to watch us, but we do question, why? So anyway, we'll draw a random number from the replies we receive in that thread. So by all means, please sign up and let us know. And then the last item, birthdays. From the Ravelry group, if you are signed up there, you have a space where you can, in your profile, put your birthday. And if you have, then we know that your birthday's coming up. We have two birthdays to celebrate. Cindy, who is C. White 69, and Cecilia C. McLeod. And Cindy and Cecilia are celebrating their birthday on next Saturday, August 26th. Happy birthday, ladies!
Birthdays are so exciting. Okay, so today we're going to start with, look what I'm wearing. So notice we are all wearing the same thing today.
This is called the Swiss Cowl. It's made of worsted weight yarn, 2 skeins, any color, so it's your choice if you'd like to make one. And for your information, this pattern is available from Elgin Knitworks on their Etsy shop. And here's the deal. If you purchase 2 skeins of worsted weight yarn, or really any yarn, any color, you'll receive the free pattern and a 10% discount if you mention the code 3Ply Irene.
This Irene.
This special will be available until Wednesday, September 6th.
Yay! So join us, knit one of these. They're fabulous. They're really beautiful. I'm going to take mine off and show it up close. So you can see it's so neat looking. And we all made them, and they make great gifts. So for the holidays, anybody that wants to knit something cute for
and it's a very quick knit,
right?
Really quick,
very
quick, and really easy.
And it looks like almost like brioche, or am I crazy?
A little bit. It's
I agree.
Kind of cute.
I agree.
And it's not
very
bad
cute
at all. Wait till you see the pattern.
You can stretch
Very
it out,
easy.
put it on your shoulders, all good. Okay.
Very cute.
So we're going to move on to our segment. Look what I finished. So,
What'd you finish?
Did you finish?
I finished something very special.
Oh, this is so cute.
So, on our last podcast, I told you all that my daughter is having her second baby, and we are excited. We now know what it is, and so I've knitted this, and this will kind of give it away, I think. It's a boy.
Yay!
So it's a little bunting, and I'll put it up real close. So cute. Look at the little picot edges on there. Isn't that darling? So the pattern is here. It's called The Hooded Cocoon by Julia Oates, and that's it. I bought this when I was on a little trip down to Texas. Hi, all my Texas knitters and crocheters. I was down there visiting my folks, and I went to a cute little knit shop in McKinney, and they had this pattern. So I bought it, knowing that we were having another baby, but not what it was. So it's going to have cute little big wooden buttons on there. And
it's very,
really cute.
very
I love
cute.
it. So it has not been blocked and the buttons are not on it, but I love that.
Cute.
And the other thing I wanted to show is I finished this from the last episode. This is the silver leaf again. All the information for that's on podcast 2. But you'll notice this one's a little different. And the reason it's a little different is because I was playing what we like to call yarn flamingo, because we're not calling it yarn chicken.
AKA yarn chicken.
Flamingos are much prettier than chickens.
And they're pink.
And they're pink. So this pattern is written for the whole thing to be in one color. But because we used 2 colors, on my first one I just had a full skein of yarn. I did not have as much of this pink as I thought I did.
Wow.
So when I started knitting and I realized I wasn't going to have enough, I just cut out and did one section of the leaves.
It's so bright.
But it's so pretty, and it's pink, and you know,
Gotta love it.
Gotta love
Yeah, it's
pink.
very
So
pretty.
there's that. So Irene, what did you finish?
Well, I finished a little scarf called the Reina,
Oh, so
I
cute.
want to make this
Love
one.
this.
and it's wonderful because it's only one skein. That's all you need. And in this case, I used the Zen Yarn Garden Serenity 20 fingering weight yarn.
Look at that too.
So pretty.
It only took the one skein, and this is a special limited edition colorway. It was specifically dyed for Elgin Knitworks. I love it.
So
It's
cute.
beautiful. Very pretty.
Thank you.
You'll get lots of use out of that.
Yeah, that one's been on my queue for a while.
Me too.
Okay, and I finished my Neato.
Yay, Neato.
Boy, did that come out beautiful.
And I really blocked it aggressively, and I just think it turned out so great.
Boy, is
Truly
this nice.
a summer shawl.
Absolutely.
I wish you could feel this because it's just like a linen-y,
Oh,
Right,
it's
the
perfect.
drape
Drapey.
is just
Wow.
lovely.
it's fantastic.
And this was made from the Classic Elite Yarns. Fortuna is the name, and the color was 3519, and it actually does have a color. It's called Petunia.
Ooh,
cute.
So I am going to get this in the mail for my my special friend in New York.
Yay. Friends in New York, friends in Texas, friends in low places. Okay,
I don't have any of those.
I do.
Well, I'm not shocked by that.
Okay, so now we're going to move on to Ask Me What I'm Knitting. So,
What are you knitting?
oh yeah, you asked. Okay, so I'm knitting this I have not knit a lot of sweaters, but this one I just started. I've made the baby version, which is called In Threes. This is the adult version called Practically. So if you can see that, it's really cute. And I really like this because it's top down, and I don't want to do any more work than I have to because I'm lazy. So this is the yarn. I'm doing it in this beautiful bright red. It's called Ravelry Red. Isn't that gorgeous? Look how red
That's
that is.
beautiful.
Yeah, that's
So
beautiful.
that's the top, and you start down, and then it just has little cap sleeves. So it's all knit in one piece, and then under the arms there's a strip that runs down that's kind of concave, so it kind of gives you some nice shaping, which
Nice.
I love.
Nice,
That's
yeah.
the best part of it, because we all
Kinda
want to look like we're in a
accentuates the
good
waist.
shape. Yeah, exactly. So that is what I am working on right now, and I think I should have this done pretty quick because it's a really fast knit.
Very cute.
Speaking of quick,
Oh my God, she's a monster.
I did tell the ladies that I would have the catch and release still in progress, but I couldn't control myself. I finished it this morning. Oh my God, it's beautiful.
Oh, it is
So
stunning.
gorgeous. This is the best sweater pattern. Everyone should try this.
Very slimming. And then the back is really what's cool about it.
So
Yeah, I don't know whether it represents
Very
itself
nice.
well on camera, but I'll insert a picture.
And what was the yarn again? Oh, I'm trying to find
Madeline
it.
Tosh, Optic.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
lovely.
That's my
So,
favorite
Well, you
color.
get lots of wear out
Well,
of that.
I am thrilled to
It's
have this
great.
all done.
It is great.
Thank you.
And just so you can see, I brought mine. I finished this quite a while ago, last year, I think. Just so you can see what it looks like in a different yarn. I can-
In a lighter weight.
In a lighter
Yeah,
weight.
lighter weight.
So this is
Equally
Zen
pretty.
Yarn Garden
Let's see if we can.
Serenity 20, and it took 4 skeins. I made mine with long sleeves, so it has full sleeves. And because the yarn is so busy, I left my back plain because I didn't think
Yeah.
you'd see
But
all
it
that
still
stitch
has
work.
that same effect.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
But I love this. It's really lightweight. You can just throw it on, and it's a great.
Yeah,
great
and I think it's
sweater.
great for any person's shape or body
Yeah,
type or
let's see
what
a little
have you.
closer. This color is called Walk to Church. It's from their art yarn series.
friend? What are you knitting, Joyce?
I'm in the middle of, yet again, another baby sweater.
Yay!
And this one is by Katie Fraker. It's Springtime Baby Party. And oh my gosh, you guys, this is so quick. I knit one front, 2 sleeves, and did the trim around the fronts and the neck all in a couple hours last night.
Wow.
So cute. So now all I have to do is seam it up. And it's so cute. And this is for baby Brody.
Oh,
I
another
know.
boy.
I have plenty of yarn left over. Oh, and you know what? I made this yarn out of Kramer's Perfection in their pale blue. One skein. That's all it took. And to seam it up, we'll use the rest of the skein and that'll be it.
Can make a hat?
I am going to make him a hat too. It's so cute. So I just have to find buttons for it and it'll be complete and it'll go in the mail.
Instant gratification. I love quick knitting. Love, love, love quick knitting.
And also, I was knitting this sweater before all the baby stuff came up. And it's The Dark and Stormy by Thea Coleman.
This is so pretty.
I just finished all this ribbing this week. And this is in the Kenzie yarn. Where did I put my Kenzie yarn?
Pretty.
My Kenzie yarn is by New Zealand with Love by Haiku.
Here. I like this yarn a lot.
I love it. It just has just the slightest halo. It's so soft.
You have to see the back of this sweater, though.
I don't know if you can see it. The cabling down the back.
Put it up nice and close. Look at that cabling. That is just
Boy, I love
stunning.
that back.
So much fun.
That is awesome.
And it's been a fairly easy knit. And I love ribbing, but I don't like to knit ribbing. And this one, look how much ribbing. Like 5-6 inches of ribbing just around the collar. So
But it gives it such a nice look.
It does. And like I said, I love ribbing. It's just trying to get that rhythm you just really can't get.
Oh, God.
So it seems to take a little bit longer, but I love how it looks.
It's really
So now I just have the sleeves and I will work on this monogamously this week to see if I can finish it because unfortunately
Boy, it sounds like there's a lot of
the
knitting
cool weather
there.
is coming.
No.
We don't want to talk about cold
So,
weather.
but I do love it.
It's gorgeous.
Yeah, thank you.
Really gorgeous. Okay. No bare feet.
No bare feet.
I have bare
Guess
feet.
what?
See?
That was down.
I thought we agreed not to show bare feet.
We're not following the rules, Angie.
I'm
Right,
not.
you're out. You're
That's
out.
it.
Oh my God. Anyway, so
Those
I
are
finished
so cute.
Vintage Fairy Lights socks. And these are by Helen Stewart. That's the pattern. I used Manos de l'Uruguay Alegria in the colorway Tahiti.
Yay!
Those are so cute.
Most of the patterns or the finished products that are on Ravelry show this pattern in kind of a speckled yarn. Usually it's light. So mine are unusual, but the beauty of this, as I was knitting it, the top looks like little roses.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah,
So
I really like them. So
Very cute.
that is my sock project for this week.
Yep.
Very cute.
And what about you?
Well,
Sock lady.
sock lady. So the saga with the Susan B. Anderson socks. Well, I did in fact rip out what I had already completed. And
Yikes.
this morning, sorry, did I almost stab you?
Oh, a little poke here and there. That doesn't matter.
So I did rip them out, and now I'm going to make them 2 at a time.
Irene's favorite thing to do. 2 at a time.
Two at a
Yay!
And it will be Susan B. Anderson's
Smooth operator.
smooth operator socks, but
Yeah, those are cute.
very, very cute. And I'll still do the separate purple for the
Heel.
heels and the toes. But yeah, so cute. So I have started, and you know, I really missed all week not having this in my handbag.
Yeah.
Because it, you
Something
know,
little.
can't carry the sweater around.
Oh,
It's a
right,
little big.
right.
But
Yeah,
yeah,
of
for
course.
waiting and stuff, I really missed having the sock
Yeah,
to
that
knit
makes
on.
perfect
So
sense.
yeah, so cute.
One of these days I'm going to break down.
You know, I was thinking about that this morning, and I thought, you know, Christmas is coming. Make a Christmas stocking.
I know.
Then it's not so
Right,
I-
overwhelming.
yeah.
not so
Yeah.
overwhelming to get
Yeah.
back into it.
Absolutely.
I mean, I've knit socks. I just don't love it because I'm such a loose knitter. For all of you people out there, we all have different tension. I'm such a loose knitter.
I have some size ones you can.
I knit on 00s when I knit socks, and that's like knitting on toothpicks, and I just don't have it in me right now. So
Joyce is our voice of reason.
yes,
You
so
must
I think I'll
listen to
just
her.
I think I'll just do a Christmas stocking. That probably will be good.
Ease you back in.
And you know what? I can felt them and wear them on my feet when it's 1,000 degrees below zero outside.
You know, and I have made those what do you call them? Just house socks.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
I like
double-
Versus my, regular socks that I would wear with my shoes, but my house socks I love.
like
Yeah.
with heavier weight?
Yeah, with a worsted weight yarn.
Okay.
They're just nice to,
Yeah.
pat around the house
True.
in. I do
Yep.
love mine.
Especially when it gets cold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're talking about
Okay.
that.
Coming,
We're not
it's
talking-
Who started that topic?
Okay. Don't Tell My Husband is our next segment.
Oh, don't tell my husband. Shh. Well, what did I buy? I did some online shopping, and I purchased from artisticyarnbyabby.com this bit of honey.
Oh, that's so
Look
pretty.
at that.
Oh my gosh, it's so appropriate.
And they sent me some bit of honey. Isn't that cute?
That's so pretty.
Ooh,
I
love
remember
it.
that's my mom's favorite candy.
Oh my gosh.
Gotta watch the dental work.
Yeah.
And also from Artistic Yarn was monkey sock.
Hey, didn't
Doesn't
you make
that
that pair already?
Well, this one makes more sense.
That's cute.
I
Yeah.
love sock monkeys.
That's
They're my
cute.
favorite.
So that was my
That's
purchase.
cute.
And
What? You don't have you don't have anything to bring?
I did, but I left it at the house. So all that red that I had, I purchased to make that sweater. But what I did have, sorry, I had to lean down, is I had ordered this from when we went to
Oh,
Stitches.
front
Can you
range
see my
bags.
little bag, front range bags. Can you see my little cowgirl?
Oh,
See,
my-
everybody knows that I am from Texas, and I love cowgirls, and
I love this bag.
this bag is fabulous. So she did
It's
this for me. I
so
ordered it at
cute.
Stitches. Look at the bottom. It is made so well. It's cushy. Okay. And then the cool thing about it, inside, there's like all these little pockets. I don't know if you can see those in the blue there. On this side, there's a zipper pocket because this is white. It's really hard to see, but there's a zipper. But these cool little things, these are little clips. Can you see that? And you can put your yarn through there, but they're clips, so I can't get it open because I can't see it because I'm blind. You unclip, I don't know what the hell I'm doing.
It's there somewhere.
So it's there, there it is,
Yeah.
there it is. So you can unclip it and then put your yarn in and then clip it back. And then
Yeah, you won't have a tangled
you won't
mess
have
in
a tangled
there.
mess in there, and it has one on each side, so 2 colors. So.
It's a very
But
cute bag.
Isn't that cute? Isn't she the just cutest cowgirl ever? Love her. Okay, so that was
Well, I got a bag too from Front Range Bags. Mine is Wonder Woman.
Wonder Woman? Very cute.
And same thing, some pockets on the inside as well as that same type of hook or clip. Yes. So I'm in love with this bag.
Very
And a
cute.
little handle.
yeah.
Front range bags.
Front range
Yes.
bags.
We met
love
Nancy.
her.
We took a photograph with her. So yeah,
Yep.
that was fun. That
So
was our
much fun.
Stitches episode that
Yeah.
kind of has come to an end now.
Yeah, sad.
Yeah.
Stitches should be every weekend. Yeah, no.
Okay, I didn't buy any bag, but I did want to show the yarn that I got from Stitches for socks.
I covet this yarn.
And this is Black Cat Fibers. And the name of it is Frankie's Demise. One of the
That's-
things I was looking for at
That's
Stitches
what I love.
was Halloween yarn.
Oh, I love
And
that.
I think this fits the bill just perfectly.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Very cute.
Halloweeny.
It's so cute I wouldn't want to knit it, but it's darling.
You know, I have lots of yarn in my stash that I just really like to look at. I
Yeah.
don't know that I'm ever gonna knit it. Isn't that silly?
Oh,
No,
that's
it's-
bizarre,
But I just
okay.
like
Maybe I haven't been knitting long enough. But I keep
true.
thinking you're
You
supposed
stash
to
it
make
up, you wanna
something
save
from
it,
the yarn.
And that's really, don't tell my husband that because he would flip.
Oh,
What? You bought it?
yeah.
Now you're not going to use it?
Yeah.
No,
Makes
no,
no
no, no. I
sense,
plan
but-
on using it sometime.
But anyway, and these are not for my daughter. These will be for me.
It's the cutest
I'm
yarn
sure she'll
ever.
steal them, but they're for me.
Well, that's what daughters do.
And that's,
Okay.
that's what I have. Also, we've been thinking about doing a knit along. So
Yeah.
what we'd like you to do, if you're not already a member of the Ravelry group, come on over and join us, and we'll start a thread.
Perhaps you would let us know whether that's a good idea, bad idea. The knit along will consist of any felted
Any
bag,
felted
right?
Yeah,
bag.
any felted bag, any designer. any yarn.
Any yarn.
Well, any wool yarn.
Yeah.
Knit or crocheted.
Yeah,
knit
either
or
way.
crocheted. And
So-
let's do that for the
Yeah.
fall.
Yeah, I think
But-
that would be great.
You know.
Yeah, we'd really like your opinion. So come on over to the Ravelry group. We're 3Ply Podcast on Ravelry. Sign up and we'll start a
And I'm
thread.
letting you know what we've heard. So join us on the Ravelry group, sign up to the thread, and we'll let you know what we hear on our next podcast. Okay?
Sounds good.
Great.
I'm like wandering, looking outside. I'm like, I'm not even paying attention.
All right.
Squirrel.
All right,
Sick
Irene,
of
have fun with that.
Yeah. Oh, yes. This will be loads of editing fun. All right.
All right. So we're going to move on to our next part of our podcast, which we call Podcast Love. Love
Oh,
you guys.
yes.
So, Irene?
Yeah, you know what? The most recent podcast from Grocery Girls, Jody and Tracy, has anyone noticed what they were discussing? Jody, who always seems to do a TMI bit, this week's episode started with her having a UTI.
Oh my gosh,
And then we heard about her chinchilla. Oh my God. I can't even say the word. Oh my God.
But JJ.
she's so cute, but
Oh.
I'm just stunned every time. It's like,
Yeah.
oh, she's so
What?
brave.
She's very brave.
She's brave. Yes, she is.
Very brave.
Even Tracy can't control her. So we learned that her chinchilla has collapsing walls. What? What is that? Even Spanx can't help that. Or can it?
Oh my God, that's so funny.
Oh my God.
All right, but seriously,
Yeah.
on their Instagram, they had their the Grocery Girls tattooed.
Oh,
Okay.
Love it.
Now, and I did make a comment. I'm like, congratulations. I'm like, but ouch. There's no. There's
that's
like
a very
no,
sensitive
Yeah, there's like
area.
no fat there. There's just skin.
I
Veins
tried
and-
to get them to
and
go and get
muscles.
tattoos. They won't do it. They're
Oh, so not
big
doing it.
babies.
So
Angie's
no.
going to get a tattoo for us.
I'm gonna
3Ply
get several.
Podcast
Several.
all over
Gonna
her
have-
chest.
Gonna have their pictures.
Oh, awesome.
Yes.
I like
Yeah.
that idea. Go for
Mo,
it.
Larry, Curly.
Oh my God, it's true.
That's so funny. But I do think they're brave for going to
Absolutely.
do that. I've never, well, one, I am not a needle person anyway, but just right there in that most
Yeah.
sensitive spot. So congratulations, ladies,
Yeah.
for,
I'll join
for
you,
doing
girls. I'm
that.
not afraid.
But ouch.
Oh, awesome. Okay, so give their podcast a watch. It's really funny.
They're
I mean,
always
Oh, I
they're
bet
so
everybody
funny.
watches
They're,
them.
yeah,
Yeah.
I'm sure everybody watches them.
And
but
if
they're
they
always
watch
entertaining,
them,
always.
they should watch
Watch
us.
Yeah.
Sure.
Oh, and you love that. They're so
Oh,
cute.
yeah.
They're so cute.
Oh, I hope that someday we meet them.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Yeah, that would be fun.
All
That would be
right,
lots of fun.
Irene is going to talk about our trivia today, but our trivia is kind of related to our first episode.
That is true. If you recall, I mentioned that there was a speed knitter who was able to hand knit at a speed of about 118 stitches per minute. So we decided to conduct a test during one of our knit nights, and we learned that the average speed for a normal knitter, we consider ourselves normal knitters, is about 27 stitches per minute. And in the group, Betsy, the owner of Elgin Knitworks, was the fastest at 37 stitches per minute. And yeah, Betsy's the star. Also, I should mention that one of our viewers, Ruth, asked if we could film ourselves knitting to see how our various styles differ. And I'll insert a video clip from both the speed test as well as us doing our own knitting styles.
And
So,
we are very different, which we really didn't realize till we sat down and
Yeah.
did a quick clip.
I didn't realize I was the oddball out.
Yeah.
She's the oddball.
But it was interesting. So
Yeah.
thank you, Ruth, for asking us to do that.
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
really
we
really
learned
great to
something.
share. us today. We have had an excellent time as always. We love that you watch us and that you tune in. We can't wait to hear about what you think of our knit-along idea. So join us on Ravelry, and we'll see you soon.
Yeah, keep on knitting. It's good for your health.
Bye, guys.
Bye, everybody.
All right.
How do we look? How do we look? Pretty?
Fluff and puff.
Oh.
I don't have any hair. What am I doing that
yeah.
for?
There is not enough fluffing
Not enough
that can
fluffing.
help me.
Or me.
Oh,
Or you.
well.
No, just kidding.
It is what it is.
Angie?
I'm Irene.
And I'm Joyce.
Do it over.
Okay.
Okay.
Because I don't know my name. Who am I? What am I?
Who are you and what are you doing?
Why am I here? Why? Try to...
And doing it along. Okay, cut that out because that sounded stupid. No, can't do it just yet because I've lost my train of thought.
Okay. We were thinking about...
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Thinking about a funeral for the podcast.
What was
It's
that?
so
Yeah.
crazy.
Oh, dear God.
Where's those sticks?
yeah.
I got a steak.
Wait, we got
Mr. Hugs, we're in
There you
the
go.
Right.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. Why can't I just do this?
Oh, my God. Here we go again. Here we go.
Okay. We need one of those things.
Okay.
No one else screws up, just me. Why is that?
Oh, that's not
I'm
true.
not a natural. Blonde? Okay.
Sorry.
Oh, Angie, that was a low blow.
Couldn't help
She's
myself.
so mean.
I'm not mean. I'm
She's
not a natural
funny.
blonde. We all know this. We all know this.